competitions. He had a cleared height at 6'6". Now we got Timothy Lake and Earnhardt. As Earnhardt comes up at 6'6", so far, you can see why they were the #1 qualifier out of this discipline, because of the fact that they've been absolutely dominant here in Extreme Vertical. Everybody else kind of bumping it, rubbing up against it. They've been coming down on it. And so we'll try to continue those winning ways for Earnhardt and Timothy Lake here on their attempt at 6'6". They clear here. We take the bar up 2 more inches, go to the top of the run order, and give everybody more shots at more points and a championship in Iron Dog. Going down to the dock with Earnhardt. Get it, get it, get it, get it. And yet again, coming down on the bumper at 6'6", they're going to ratchet that thing up to 6'8". We'll go back to the run order top. Zegan, Rambo, and Earnhardt. Still everybody is clean. No misses for anyone yet so far.
Man, we are getting up there at 6'8". We'll take another look at it here. And going with the same technique, the same method. Remember, it's very important. That starting point is crucial. But a lot of drive here, and you're just seeing the explosive power. When you watch those legs recoil after they come off the dock, that typically means the dog's got a lot of juice left. They're not just limp and lazy hanging off the end of the dock. They're bringing him up, and he does.
No, it popped into my mind the sensei comment you made earlier, and I was like, Cobra Kai. At any cost. Down on the dock right now, Timothy Lake and Earnhardt. They are the #1 qualifier. They have no misses on their card. They're trying to get a good hit here because they know that now the pressure is on Team Still, especially if they can clear here confidently and solidly without getting a miss and move that bar up to 6'10" after a miss there by Rambo. That could open the door here for Timothy and Earnhardt to capitalize and take some of those additional points into the last discipline. So they've got their first attempt here at a height of 6'8". It's Earnhardt.
Now, just because they grab the bumper here doesn't mean they're running away with this thing. They still got a team in the mix. It's going to be a dogfight, and aside from that, you're going against experience. You're going against a team that hasn't bowed out of the fight yet. So it's going to be a tough one for them. We're going to have to hold on here just a little bit as we go up on the boom and see what's going on.
So the bar going up 2 inches by the crack fantastic staff of the Dogs team. As we can see, we've got a good grab there. And again, you're looking going right through the middle, maybe not coming down so much as they have in the previous attempts, but able to get a nice run through on the bumper. Is it now going to 6'10", top of the run order. And Timothy Lake and Earnhardt, a cleared height here, and that point values are going to be able to make a big change in the scoring that we've got going on right now. I do have a little bit of help going on with the math. Morgan Searing is here in the booth. She's going to be going through the big air and the extreme vertical numbers, giving me an update before we get into hopefully our speed retrieve segment, the last segment in the chase for the championship here in Gladiator.
Real quick, to clear something up, I know some people at home watching the live stream are probably going, hey, they didn't miss twice there, but they did. It's 2 misses for the entire competition. Unfortunately for us, we had saw them back-to-back there every time, and so you see the dog with the second miss, and they leave on the same height. But it's 2 misses overall. Those misses can come at 4-6, and then later on at 6-6. It doesn't matter. Once you got 2, you're done. So Earnhardt and Timothy Lake got another grab, and they're going to stay at it because this is Iron Dog. So since they already won the competition, they're the only team left, they're going to keep going up until they're out of competition because they want all the points they can get. It can be the difference of swimming 1 second slower in speed retrieve and still winning or not doing so. And we'll look at the replay. A lot of life left here for Earnhardt. He's only jumped, what, now 6 times, maybe 7 at most. And so I think we got another 4 or 5 or 6 really good jumps at Earnhardt. So unless he kind of hits his wall of limitation for the day, we're going to be here for a little bit. We're going to be cranking on this boom.
So that was their 5th jump in competition. This will be the 6th jump here as the bar, and now at an even 7 feet, cleared height of 6 feet.
Yep, he keeps jumping. We bring him back up to the dock, and he'll bring that boom right back up. We'll crank it up and bring him right back up to the dock.
So as I said a moment ago, Morgan Searing is currently doing a little bit of math for me, getting things straightened out after our extreme vertical as it winds down. Right now, Timothy Lake. Earnhardt, listen to this. Listen to that cheerleader. Listen to Mr. Excitement down there. the guy that brings the energy, and you know that absolutely correlates and relates right down to Earnhardt. Earnhardt says, yeah, Dad, I know. Please take me off the lead. Please let me go get my toy. We've got this thing wrapped up, Dad. We got a chance. We can put on a show right here and take a whole bunch of points in the speed retrieve with an opportunity to be standing down with Jim Zelasco on a worldwide broadcast of the Doc Dog Championships and tell the world that Earnhardt is a world champion. We're trying to get a grab. 7 feet, extreme vertical, Timothy Lake and Earnhardt. Boom, diggity, there's a cleared height, and we'll take that thing up to 7 feet too. He'll keep going. They still have 2 misses to work with, Steve. Those 2 misses are crucial. As long as he's clearing heights, he's making points. As long as he's making points, he's making those other 5 teams know we got to work hard in speed retrieve.
That's right, and going up to 7-2, as we look at it in the replay, is no joke at all. You are playing with the big boys now at 7-2. In particular, for the Labrador breeds, I mean, you're hitting 7-2, 7-4. Those are the highest jumping labs in the world, in the nation. So when you're starting to hit those numbers, not even 2 years young yet, little Earnhardt's got a lot of work cut out for him, but we're going to crank that boom, 7 feet 2.
While we're waiting on that, let me remind you, you can go to docdogs.com. If you think you have a dog that might be interested in trying any of these disciplines, here's the man, Tim Lake.
Hey, Jim, how you doing, bud?
Just fresh off the dock, doing extreme vertical and gladiator iron dog. That was a huge accomplishment there, finishing up. Was that a personal best?
That was tying a personal best, and he just missed a new personal best. So I'm so incredibly happy for him. He gave me everything he has, and I'm just so excited to be here competing with my Earnhardt. He's doing absolutely the best.
Well, that is awesome. Your chances look really good going into this final discipline, Tim. But what do you need to do to make sure you might be able to close this out here?
I'm going to have to push the lights in order to be able to get the top spot on this in speed retrieve. I'm going to try and get a 000 on this and try and get the best time to get the best score in gladiator.
All right, thanks, Tim. Good luck to you. We're going to send it off to commercial.
Thanks, Jim.
This guy, I just want to see if he tears up. Here you
It's
go,
close.
sir.
It's close.
Here you go, sir. That is yours.
No, that's
both
his.
of yours.
That is his. I can't believe it. Literally, this dog literally has changed my life as well. I got to give a shout out to Ernie, to Nala, and Alora. I'm at a loss of words right now. Like, my other dogs paved the way for Earnhardt, and I can't believe it. In his rookie year, winning Gladiator World Champion, this is a dream come true.
Well, that is amazing, Tim. You went up against a huge class of dogs, including a litter mate to Earnhardt there with Tom and Rambo. You did fantastic in extreme vertical. You did what you had to do in speed retrieve. What kind of training are you doing with Earnhardt?
You know what? I have to really call out my wife, who's really helped me train Earnhardt. She's done an absolute job. I love you, Melanie. You're the best. But you know what? I have to thank my clubs, Carolina Doc Dogs, Palmetto Doc Dogs, Kentucky Doc Dogs, and my home doc, Indian Creek Canine Aquatics, for making it happen, as well as my sponsor, Crew Pet Food. Thank you for everything you guys do. I appreciate it.
That is awesome, Tim. Well, congratulations once again to you, Gladiator Iron Dog Champions 2020 Worlds.
Raise hell, praise Dale.
Great job. We're going to send it back